Now that we've been able to successfully listen to individual voice notes from the previous assignments, we've been able to watch the video again and been able to achieve our first lesson objective, which is to extract all past tenses that we have in the story. How were we able to extract these past tenses? Some of the past tenses has been sent in from your previous assignment, your voice notes that you recorded. So we gathered the voice notes, we listened to all voice notes and we write out on the board all the tenses that we have there. But because the tenses were not yet complete, there were still some few ones in the video that were not mentioned in your voice notes, just few. So we have to watch the video again, the video about the story. We watched the video again and we're able to gather the remaining past tenses, and now we have all the past tense complete on the board, which is the first objective of today's lesson. So now our guided practice is going to be for us to provide the present tense to all these past tenses that we have on the board. So we're going to do that by working together. Before that, let's try to read out the past tenses that we have on the board. We're going to be reading it one after the other. I'm going to start from you, John, and we'll go around to get to Christiana. So, John, yours is this. You just sound it together and pronounce. You can do it. It's just a four-letter word. So simple. Great. Sang. Good. The next person. Ran. Wonderful. Walked. Walked. Shoe. Yours. Cried. 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 James. Laughed. 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 All you have to do is just to sound it all together and you pronounce. You are doing well. I'm impressed. Shoe. Shoe. Yours is what? Jumped. Jumped. Abdul. Played. Played. Ray. Came. Came. And the last one is for Cristiano. Read. Read. That's a great job. Well done to you all. Thumbs up to everybody. So now we are going to still work together and bring out the present tenses that we have. We remembered our rules, the rules of past tenses that we have learned previously. We have several rules and we've discussed everything. And I'm very sure we still have it. It's still here, right? Great. So now the first one says sang. Sang. It is a past tense. Remember, don't get confused. What we have on this, our left hand side are the past tense. On my left hand side, then we're going to write the equivalent present tense on my right hand side. So sang, what's going to be the present tense of sang? It is sang because it has happened in the past. So what when it's happening in present, it's going to be what? John? Sing. Great. Sing. Good. Wrote. Run is going to be run. Run. That's good. That's good. It shows you still remember the rules of the past and present tenses. So the next one is walked. This one is a very straightforward one. It just has the rules of ed. You remember that rule? Yes. Since this is a past tense, it has ed, right? So the present tense is going to be what, James? Walk. That's great. Walk. 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 This is another simple rule. It is cried, right? It is C, R, I, E, D. This is a rule of I, E, D in past tense. So the present tense is going to be what? Ray, it's your turn. Cry. So the cry is going to be, can you spell the cry? C, R, Y. So in the present tense, it is C, R, Y. But in the past tense, the Y is changed to I, E, D. That is a great job. Excellent. You are doing well. The next one is what? Laughed. Laughed. It's just a simple rule of ED as well. John? Laugh. Good. Laugh. Let's move faster, please. The next one is for Jim. Jump will give us jump. Good. Jump. Jump. Sarah played will give us play. Good. Play. More, what do we have? We have came. The present form of came is going to be come. And the last but not the least says read. This is past tense, remember? The past tense is read. So what's going to be the present tense of read? Remember the rules of past and present tenses. It is going to be read. Good. But unfortunately, can you spell the read for us, James? R-E-A-D. Great. Great. I'm impressed. To your surprise, the past tense and the present tense has the same spelling, but they are pronounced differently. The past tense says read, while the present tense says read. So before we go to our independence practice, let's try to go through what we have on the board again from our guided practice. So these are the past tenses, these are the present tense. Let's go. The first one says sang, sing, ran, run, walked, walk, cried, cry, laughed, laugh, jumped, jump, played, play, came, come, read, read.